upon the ocean floor, where I have made my home, to dodge the draft once more. There once was a time one could flee to the north, but Canada's not what she used to be. Boycott the war, well, she could not afford to, thanks to the new American king. So swim with me and we'll escape all the trouble of the present age. Finally free. The mermaids teach us how to breathe beneath the line that now divides action from apathy. Swim with me and we'll escape all the trouble of the present age. always jump the gun. That's how I remember. With one eye open, you can focus like a camera on whomever you are capturing. Without exception, I prefer it as a way to document the objects of your interest. Red and yellow, black and white are precious in your sight. Blue roots for inner fight. That's how I remember. Every time I find someone else being gagged and bound, I let 'em go and then I write it down. That's how I remember. That's how I remember. What makes you think that it won't grow back in a day or two? Husbands in winter, we know the truth, but what can we do? I don't like girls the way they are. She shaves their legs and make 'em look like movie stars. Then we can't pretend it's natural. Put on what trouble, for every stupid struggle. I don't know, I could buy you a drink. I could tell you all about it. I could tell you why I doubt it and why I don't believe it. Why I grieved it pretty hard. How I was blind, but now I see. We'd have more drinks. We would speak of so many things, but I don't know you, and I know hunger drinks. First day, big school, trying to keep my trepidation hid. Shrink along the corridor, feeling out of place, feeling like a fool. So you're the new kid, you're kinda cute. What's up with you? I wanna say something cool so bad, but my face goes bright red. Too much desperation. They need a music pastor at a church in paradise. Here we come, guys. Keeping my eyes wide open for the long shadows and the tall pines. Now what's a winning 12th grade girl want with the freshmen? We took our shirts off in my bedroom, French kissing, both lying to our parents. Keeping my eyes wide open for the long shadows and the tall pines. But it's over now, I like it here anyway. Sunday church friends in the pews. What am I gonna do? Follow in my father's footsteps. Or maybe music work I haven't dreamt of yet. I really hope it's drum set. I'm keeping my eyes wide open for the long shadows and the tall pines. Dad waited till school let out to confront his boss for doing wrong. Now it's time to move again.
Making songs in the chicken coop, songs in the chicken, songs in the chicken coop, songs in the chicken, songs in the chicken coop, songs in the chicken, songs in the chicken coop, songs in the chicken, songs in the chicken coop, songs in the chicken, songs in the chicken coop, songs in the chicken.